So, and there's a brotherhood and a camaraderie in every unit.
On the range at Fort Carson.
This is the M4 carbine rifle. It's double tap this and a red laser shows up.
Memorial Day hits close to home for each of these soldiers.
It's not just about a day off or a barbecue, but it's actually to stop and think about what these people do and what these people did.
It's about those who have served and have paid that sacrifice.
But what these gunners don't know is that in a small way, they're helping a dad fulfill his son's dream.
I've never been bored. I've never been, I wish I was doing something else.
Which is what leads us to Jeff Falkel's basement.
It's my calling.
Where these sniper shell casings take on a new purpose.
And they can be proud.
A Gold Star father whose motivation proudly sits on the wall above him.
He's watching down on me.
His son, Staff Sergeant Chris Falkel, was killed in 2005 during the 54-hour Battle of Mari Gar in Afghanistan. This photo is the last one ever taken of Chris.
He's my son. Like I say, it's been almost 11 years, and I miss him every day.
What makes him most proud is that Chris went down fighting and saved a lot of men that day.
There are kids running around today that would not be here if Chris didn't do his job.
Last time Falkel says he saw his son was on this ski trip. It was here where Chris first told him he wanted to make pens out of bullets.
That's a great idea. We'll do when you come home. Well, he never came home.
2 years later, and after several failed attempts, Dad finally figured out how to turn Chris's idea into a reality.
It's beyond words. I've made close to 200,000 pens in the last 9 years. Every pen, I feel Chris's presence.
For Falkel, Jr.'s bullet pens has never been about the money.
I've never paid myself a penny. It's supporting the foundations. It's giving back to the special operations community.
In fact, he's given away close to $500,000.
And I want to give more away.
And while time ticks on in his basement workshop, Chris's death still weighs heavy on him.
Miss his laughter. I miss his humor. I miss, him giving me a hard time about crying.
But now he's found the perfect hobby.
I feel his presence every day. It's something that we would have done together.
To help carry the load.
Not every soldier is a warrior. Not every soldier is a hero. But my son was both.
Always knowing the Army Brotherhood has his back.
His son, ultimately, he paid that sacrifice, but he did it for a cause greater than himself.
Thank you for serving. Thank you for what you did. Thank you to his family, to his friends.
Jennifer Kovaleski, Denver 7.
Wow, you can just feel the love for his son. That's an amazing
that
story.
story gave me the chills. Wow.
Man, you can buy these bullet pens online. If you want to check it out, we put a link to our website and also the Denver 7 app.
Yeah, and the really neat thing, Junior's bullet pens support several military organizations, including the Special Operations Warrior Foundation and the Green Beret Foundation.